Nigerian party puff puff. I want to celebrate a birthday party for my daughter or my son. Now I'm going to add in puff puff inside our birthday food. Now I don't know how to make party Nigerian puff puff. That is why you have to watch this video. Hello sweetie, welcome back. To begin, we are going to be kneading flour. We are going to be working on 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour. This process is very important if you are a seller or if you want to use this puff puff for party or for any special occasion. You want to know the exact and accurate measurement of flour that you are going to use that will enable you to feed your visitors or your customers. Another thing is that before you make your Nigerian puff puff, for you to see that fluffy flour after everything, you have to first of all get your flour stream, like filter them well before you go use them. At that point, it's going to come out so nice. Don't just carry the flour and make your puff puff. Just first of all, use your filter to filter the flour before you make use of it. It's going to help your puff puff during the frying process and even the eating process. You are going to love it. Next ingredient we are needing is yeast, that is instant dry yeast. Then we add in sugar. Next I will be adding is paprika. Paprika, in case you want to ask me what is paprika, that is pepper, and this is going to enable your party puff puff to have a lot of flavor, and the color after frying this puff puff is massive. So you adding paprika in your puff puff is going to make your puff puff to come out in another level. If you haven't tried before, this is the right time to try your puff puff with paprika powder. You are going to love it. So get everything mixed together as you can see before you can add in the next ingredient. When the thing get combined like this, keep it aside. Next we are going to be needing is warm water, not cold water, not hot water. You need warm water. Then add in the warm water inside the flour and get everything mixed together. Adding the water, you don't have to add in at once. You'll be adding that bit by bit as you mix. So don't add all the water at once. This mixing process is very important. This is the time you have to mix your flour for you to get that fluffy and delicious puff puff you are going to eat after everything. So you mix it very well and make sure that all the flour gets met before you can stop. You have to mix the flour until it gets met. Okay guys, so that is just the way and the best way to make Nigerian puff puff. Mixing this process is very important. Make sure that the flour is met, like all this stone you are saying will get met before you can stop. It's very important. You got to mix that until it's nice and fluffy. You can see how I'm getting that bit. You have to mix it very well. Now that I will done mixing, all I do is to cover the flour to rise for 30 minutes until it double its size. So this is 30 minutes of me covering the flour. Yes, the batter. So after 30 minutes, look at that. It has doubled its size like this. Look at that. So if you mix your Nigeria party puff puff batter and you cover it for 30 minutes and when you open it, it did not double its size like this, so don't proceed by frying the puff puff. You have to still cover it again for another 30 minutes, at least 1 hour, before you can see if it will double like this. Only when it double like this, that is where you are going to get Nigeria puff puff. You can see after everything, I still have to beat that so that all that foam will come down before I fry it. It's very important, guys. So when you open for 30 minutes and that foam is there that make it to rise. So first of all, before you start frying, first of all, beat it again until it's fluffy like this. Now you can start frying with hot oil. I hope I'm making sense, guys. So if you have any question, let me know. It's a full episode, that's why I'm telling you everything you need to know making Nigeria puff puff. So this is just how we get it done. Frying it, if you are adding it inside the oil, and it's going to rise back again on top of the oil like this. So when you add it inside the oil, it's going to lay down of the oil. That means you did not mix your butter very well. That means your butter did not form after 30 minutes. You do not double its size. Anything that make your batter to double its size, immediately you drop it inside the oil, it will form on top of the oil. It will just rise like this. So at that point, you have mixed your batter very well, and you are going to enjoy your Nigeria party puff puff. Even if you want sell am carry go give people make dem take do occasion, you go see say they will call you for phone tell you say madam your puff puff too sweet, you want to go. So that is just how you get it done, and it's going to be massive for you. Another thing you have to know during the frying process, if you are frying it, make sure that you fry it like twice. Okay guys, don't fry everything at once, because if you add the puff puff together, it will not see space to get rice. So each puff puff have to get space to double the size of ball shape. So that is why you have to fry it like twice. So when you see that you are not seeing any space again when you are adding it inside the oil, that point you have to stop, so that this one that you add will see space to get rice and fry so nice. Another thing guys, during this cutting process, try to be fast doing this, okay, so that everything will fry at once, so that you will not get the case of some will get fry and some will not fry. So try to cut everything, like make your hand to be fast doing it. What you do next is to take your spoon guys, this is very important. Frying, after cutting everything inside the oil, the quantity you know that this is okay to fry first, you will take your spoon like this and be using to roll on top of the puff puff. When you are doing this, it's going to enable the puff puff to fry so nice. You understand guys? Be using your spoon to roll it like this, just be rolling it, don't let your hand to come out. So if you are rolling it like this, everything will fry the same shape, just like this. So it will fry and it will fry so nice when you are just there turning it like this. So do not wait for it to fry before you can turn it. No, if you are frying it, immediately you just add it inside the oil, just be using your spoon to be rolling on top of the oil. You understand? So at that point it's going to fry so nice. So now this one has fried, and I'm going to take it out from the oil. Look at everything has fried. You can see the quantity and the quality of this puff puff guys. This is just so nice. If you are doing your occasion, anything you want to celebrate and you want to eat Nigerian puff puff, just follow this process to get your puff puff done. You can see the color guys, this is the color because I add in paprika. So this paprika will make your puff puff to look so beautiful and look so delicious. You can see that I just love this color. So guys, try to share this video, and anytime you are going to get special puff puff recipe done, just get this done by following this process. Look at inside, just look at puff puff now, look at that. It was just so nice. See you guys in my next one. Please share. Bye.